Nothing like this, you guys.
Matt and Pele putting on quite the show overnight and into today with Halemaumau Crater at Kilauea Summit. Here we go again. And good evening, everybody. Thanks for joining us tonight. Joe has the night off. 3 fishers are currently feeding a new lava lake within the crater, creating a huge plume of smoke and bright orange glow that can be seen from miles, even from Mauna Kea. Officials say the lava lake inside of Halemaumau has been rising several meters every hour since the eruption began late last night, and the perimeter of the lake is circling while the center remains still. Scientists say the eruption has stabilized, but it was a busy night and day for thousands of people who raced up to the summit to check out the glow. Nikki Schenfeld has more.
Around 9:30 Sunday night, Kilauea erupted, sending a plume of smoke into the sky.
The eruption had reached heights of in excess of 30,000 feet. Very brief. By, I think, about 11:30 p.m., most of it was gone.
The National Weather Service issued several alerts, including volcanic ash warnings, but dropped it once scientists confirmed the eruption was mostly gas and steam. Ken Boyer lives 5 miles from Hawaii Volcanoes National Park entrance and was one of the first people to see the lava returning to the island.
What an amazing sight to see. Pulled up in there and the whole sky is just bright red, and Pele has returned.
When he left the park before midnight, he said there were hundreds of cars in the parking lot. The park is open, but officials want to remind visitors to follow social distancing and mask-wearing protocols and to keep in mind lava is not visible.
There's a lot of crowding happening last night at places like Kilauea Overlook. About 50% of the people weren't wearing masks. And I think everybody's caught up right now in the wondrous excitement of this new eruption, but they have to stay safe. We want to keep the park open, but if it becomes an unsafe environment up here, we might not be able to do that.
HVO scientists say 3 fissure vents are feeding lava into the base of Halemaumau Crater. Scientists say the lake has been rising several yards an hour since the eruption began.
As of right now, all the indications is that there is no immediate threat to life or property at this time.
Nearby residents say there is always concern living close to an active volcano.
You know, I think we've all lived here and known that it's a possibility. We accept, that anything could happen. So I think at this time it seems like it's pretty calm and mellow. I think we're going to see this beautiful glow that we used to always see every night. And hopefully we get to enjoy that glow again for years to come.
USGS says several earthquakes in late November and early December were an indication something was about to happen.
We were about to announce today taking Kilauea up to a higher alert level, and the volcano decided to erupt first before we got that notice out.
The current volcano alert level is now at orange or watch. Nikki Schenfeld, KH12 News, working for Hawaii.
Now, of course, you likely recall